Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is the mid-month of August 2021 love and general situationship tarot reading session for you, Aquarius. I hope you're well. I hope you're fine and safe and doing good. This reading for today is for the beautiful Aquarius friends out there. Aquarius, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for being here. This is your mid-month reading, okay? Sorry, I just cross out in the list the name Aquarius because there you go. Okay. All right, let's see what's coming towards you. Mid-month reading, mid-month message. Okay, you've got here the King of Cups. You've got the King of Cups in upright position. What is the message for Aquarius, please? The King of Swords in reverse. What is the external energy for you? You've got the Hangman. In the Empress card, it seems to be ahead. Well, it seems to be a love reading for you, Aquarius, because the King of Swords, the King of Hearts, like you're using, I mean, whatever you're going through, whatever you are going through right now in terms of romantic situation, it seems to be the heart is taking over the mind. Your emotion, your heart space, your heart choices, it is taking over. The heart is taking over. External energy, Hangman, waiting, Empress, not good. Okay, it seems to be you have to choose the one that you love, the one that is close to your heart. The external person and the Hangman, the external person is waiting for you but not too long. Or there's an element in here. This is a romantic reading, okay? This is a love reading. You choose your heart and it makes you happy. But it's complicated. If you do not choose your heart, you won't be happy, but it's not complicated. Yeah. Excuse me. Like, if you choose your heart, then you will be very happy, but it's going to be complicated. If you do not follow your heart, it's easy, it's practical, but you're not happy. Yeah, the heart versus the heart, you know. Sorry, the heart versus the head over heart decision. It is a choice between practical and emotional. Wow, yeah. You are in a crossroad. You are in a decision making to choose between what really makes you happy and what is going to just work or practical. You know, I feel like this is you. You're coming into a decision making to choose over someone or somebody. King of Cups, the Ace of Swords. But you are the King of Cups. You're sitting in the King of Cups. It means whoever you love, that's where you're going to choose. Because if you choose the one that you love, that's the one that will make you happy. It's so complicated. This is very complicated. I feel like it's a third party, you know. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups. Now, if you choose your heart, it's complicated. It's going to create more problem. King of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Like reality will hit you. Page of Cups. You need to really be solid on your decision making, or you could be involved in a romantic situation where it's a make it or break it decision making in here. It will affect your future, their future. There is a long-term effect in here. You know, kids will be affected. For some of you, you'll lose someone, but you'll gain someone, okay? Five of Wands. Yeah, you really have to fight for your happiness in here. You really need to choose what makes you happy and fight for that happiness. Because if you're happy, you will live emotionally satisfied. You know, don't make decision based on fear or practicality, or at least something of a compromise between your heart is happy and something that's practically will work as well. You know, Temperance card. Let's see. Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. 8, Temperance card. Let's see. I think you're gonna come, you know, you're gonna come out as the, because you started up with a King of Cups. The external energy, you know, it could be you're gonna choose between the legal wife and the mistress or the third party. You know, I'm feeling like this is a third party for some of you. This is a love reading. I really wanted a I really wanted some sort of a more general situation, but it seems to be a very, very complicated love reading where you or the person you're involved have to make going through some very, very it's complicated, because it's not just involving you and them. It's going to involve the kids, legality, law, for some of you, relocation, property for some of you. Let's see. You've got the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups. If you choose your heart, your happiness, it's going to be complicated. King of Wands, Ace of Wands. It's going to be tiring because you're going to fight a lot of people, person. But whoever it is that you're going to choose, it's worth it. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, if you choose what your heart wants, you're going to fight the opposition. Like, there's a lot of people that would be in opposition of you. If you do that, Eight of Pentacles, you're just gonna focus on work and the person and yourself. And when you're ready, the Chariot card, you have the Ace of Swords in here. This is the person of your swords. This is you. Then you will face them, you know. Let's see if you choose the head, you know, like if you choose the person that's going to make you happy, it's going to be complicated, you know. You're going to switch off, you're going to disconnect with your network, you're not going to catch up on people, friends that will oppose this decision making. You're going to focus on work, you're going to focus on the person, and when it's time, you're going to face them with the Ace of Swords, you know. You're going to face the people, the person, when it's ready. You know, I'm seeing two storyline in here. Look at that. So when you have the courage, you would face the people, person, situation that oppose you. And you will prove to them that this is my decision making. This is my heart wants. Now, if you choose the other option, if you go with the other option, let's see. I could be picking up the energy of your person, to be honest with you. But there is option 1 and option 2. Now, if you choose the one that is practical, Lover's card, the Strength, the Ace of Cups, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, if you choose the other one, it seems to be it's gonna work. It's weird. Okay. Well, it's still gonna work. Oh no. There's a female, okay? So the journey, okay, let's put it this way. Option 1 is that it's King of Cups. If you choose option 1, it's worth it. But you are going to have a lot of opposition. But you'll face them eventually. If you choose option 2, it's smooth. The one that, you know, I felt like if you choose option 2, like you're gonna have to like swallow that this, like it's, I mean, it's good. Like it's gonna work. Like all of the cards, it's gonna work. However, you're somehow pleasing this person, Queen of Cups, you know. If you choose option 2, it's because your mother, your family, your friends approves it. You know, so if you choose the other option, it's gonna work. Lover's card. You have a lot of support. It's starting all over again. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it's beautiful. You know, it's beautiful, but you've got a 7 of Swords. Like, it seems to be if you choose option 2, you're only choosing it because of your mother or because this is the mother of your kids. It looks like it's good, but 7 of Swords, it's not. And here you go, Page of Wands, looking back with whoever it is that you leave behind. So it's complicated. You're dealing with someone who's complicated, but there's going to be a choice. I feel like there's a person in here. It could be you, it could be them. If they choose their heart, they need to be tough because there's a lot of opposition. Now, if they stick with the other option that their family, their friends, the society approves, it's smooth sailing. Lover's card, you know. Lover's card. Strength card, rekindling, you know. Starting all over again. Ace of Cups, you know. It looks good, but it doesn't feel good because you're doing it because you're trying to impress someone or something, you know. Like in the surface, it looks so nice, but it doesn't feel good inside. 7 of Swords. Well, these are choices, okay? We will never, like, this is predictive. This is predictive. It means that it is something that the intuitive is allowed to pick up today and convey the message to you, Aquarius. I'm just a reader. I don't know what to advise. Maybe I don't need to advise, but there's a catch-22 with this. This one's complicated. This one is smooth sailing. It's the proper one, but it doesn't feel good. This is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning, but it's a choice. Whether it's you or them, there is a drawback in every choice. In every choice, there is a conclusion or a result.